Alright, I'm trying to get the camera situated. I started the timer and then it fell over. So, forgive me. Okay. Well, it seems like I always want to make videos like after I have become like all natural. Like no makeup. Like my eyebrows are really thin on the end, so it always looks like I have no eyebrows. Well, this one's really, really thin. But who cares? That's just my little insecurity, which proves that I'm human. Haha. See? There you have it. But hey, if you can't look at me in all my glory, then turn the channel. Okay, so it is final that I cannot make videos from my webcam on my laptop. It seems like every time I make the videos, and I'm sure that you guys have seen them, it always does that funny thing where the voice lags behind or the voice goes faster than the picture. So I will not be doing that. I'll just use my digital camera from now on, I guess. But on the last video, my camera battery had died, so that was that. So today this video is actually a response video to a new person that I subscribe to. And my subscriber list is getting pretty long, so I don't know, I'm going to have to start taking some folks off. Because I don't want like a bunch of videos, you know, polluting up my thing. This video is in response to a video called Why Marry? And Carmel, 100% is her name. Or Caramel or whatever. And my answer to that question is you marry for love. There's no other reason to marry, in my opinion. I wouldn't marry for children. I wouldn't marry for a visa, credit card, or immigration status. I wouldn't marry for money. I wouldn't marry for looks. I would marry for love only. And the reason why I say that is because it is my belief that love conquers everything. And we really have a lack of that in this world today. And I think that if we had more of it, we wouldn't be in half the mess that we're in now. So, YouTube definitely can use a little love. I've gotten some retarded love less comments, and I've seen some folks act a little love less as well, even though they may claim to be Christian or full of love. They certainly don't exhibit that all the time, and I try, and I'm human, but I try. So my answer to that question of why marry is simply for love. And I'm not married currently. One of the reasons probably why I'm not married is because I kind of don't believe in divorce. I always tend to say, if you marry me, you're stuck with me, come hell or high water, because I firmly believe in the death do us part aspect of a marriage. Now, that's not to say if some extenuating circumstance happened that I would not consider divorce. That's not to say that. However, I'm not going in thinking that divorce is an option for a way out for me. I think that the only option for me is to work through or talk through whatever I'm going through at the time with my potential husband. So, with that being said, I think that a lot has been lost in translation of marriages over the years, and there's a lot of contributing factors to that. I think one major contributing factor is the federal government. With the advent or the rise of welfare and social services, A lot of our black community has suffered at the hands of replacing a man in the household with a check. So the equation was, you have a baby, you get a check. You have a baby, you get a check. You have a baby, you get a check. And no longer is the man depended on as the breadwinner, because you have Uncle Sam giving you bread every month. Literally giving you bread via that check and via those food stamps. So I'm not knocking government assistance, because I think when it's used for its original intent, it can help a person get to the next level. However, it's not being utilized that way, and it's actually being abused and has been abused over years. So this is why now they don't no longer do the whole have a baby, get a bigger check system. They start cutting folks off now. So, but that whole thing is, like I said, a contributing factor to why marriages have, why marriage has been lacking in our community. And I speak of our community because I'm black. All right, so all the retards and haters, keep your comments to yourself. So, of course, there are other factors. I think crack, cocaine was another factor, where you had a lot of men leaving the household to make that fast money and live that lifestyle. So again, you have, I mean, there's tons of contributing factors. And then you got good old Willie Lynch, who purposed to split our family apart from way back in the day. So I think we need to, as a community, sit down and reevaluate what marriage means, because marriage is definitely important in our community. It's important to raise healthy and happy children, and so that they're functioning in society. Because right now we're lagging. We're with our prison rates and everything else. We're a little slack on that. So again, my answer to the question, why marry? For love only. And I promise to love my husband, or I will promise. So, husband, if you're watching out there and you're looking for me because I'm your wife, then I'll promise to love you. How about that? So with that being said, Miss Caramel, it's kind of funny calling you Caramel 100%, but with that being said, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. So peace out. Have a good evening.